Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over one of my favorite decks right now, Emerald Steel Mill. So there's a YouTuber slash streamer that goes by the name Alphos. I saw a video of him posting a list about Mill and I wanted to check it out. Played his list for a little bit. Wanted to tweak it. I felt like the goal wasn't quite there. It was playing Bucky's. But yeah, I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So I played Mill set 1, and you used to use Lady Tremaine, do it again, and you just used to cast Whole New World a bunch of times and mill your opponent up. And it was a decent strategy, but you were missing a lot of the control elements because you really only had Grab Your Sword and you were missing, and then along came Zeus and Strike a Good Match, which allows you to get through your deck quickly without having to sacrifice the card advantage. Also, now you have a much better package with Morph and Robin Hood and Beast and Big Robin Hood and Donald Duck that are like Donald Duck, which is helping you achieve your goal, and Lyle Tiberius Rourke, which allows you to buy way more time for you to accomplish your goal. And so if you look at this deck, you'll notice that a lot of the elements are similar to a lot of the green steel decks that exist, except for your plan is slightly different. Your goal is to just hold down the fort until you can Whole New World a whole bunch of times. And this may be the future of green steel. And so I started testing it, and I actually think that this may be the angle. So let's just go over it real quick. It's like a pretty simple formula. We got 8 1-drops. We got 12 2-drops in the Morph, Ursula, and Smee. We know Ursula and Smee are two of the best 2-drops in the current format. Morph, I think that is more questionable, but with the addition of Tinkerbell and Beast, and being able to just protect Beast and Robin Hood and stuff, with Ursula, makes Morph like a much more worthwhile strategy. You can even shift Donald Duck onto it. So I think it fits really well. A key difference between my version and Alphos's version is Alphos was playing Bucky, and I've been thinking about it, and I think that I'd rather have Mr. Smee because I'm trying to control the board, and Mr. Smee is a great clock, but it also trades with majority of the format because having 3 toughness slash 3 loyalty defense is like key in this meta, and Mr. Smee allows you to trade with that. Then looking at the action package, we got 2 Bubba Booms, 2 Grab Your Swords, 4 Do It Again. So we can go over Do It Again real quick. This is one of the key components that allow you to bring back a whole new world and cast it over and over again. But it can also bring back cards like Rise, which I'm usually not a fan of, but in this deck where you can bring these cards back, it can serve as a completely different role. And we're playing 2 Smashes for Strike a Good Match, for card selection, and then along came Zeus, which pretty much answers majority of the threats in the format. And then you have a Whole New World, which is your win condition. Lady Tremaine here, though, is one of my favorite cards. Being able to play this and grabbing one of these actions is just pure card advantage, while it can sing pretty much everything and like just help you win with the Whole New World. So I noticed Alphos was only playing 2. I went up to 4, just because I think it's such a versatile threat, and I wanted some cheaper actions, and I decided to go with Bubba Boom for that reason. So let's hop into some games and show you how the deck wins. Alright, let's check out this mulligan. So, I'm interested in keeping this morph and potentially a strike. I think I'm getting rid of both of these. I'm going to keep the whole new world, get rid of a rise, and get rid of a strike. So basically my thought process here is we want to morph slash shift into something to whole new world and then strike just in case we can't find anything. All right. Or we need to get rid of an additional copy of whole new world. All right. I don't think I'm gonna need this strike because they could play Ursula and take one of the whole new worlds. It's possible I don't need my Ursula either. I'm gonna start off with strike and play this Robin Hood. And I think on turn 2 we are playing the morph, so we can try to morph it. So we can shift into the beast and then potentially whole new world. We got a lot of good options here. I'm open to getting rid of a whole new world, but I don't feel like it's necessary just yet. But let's see if they play an Ursula. Alright, that makes our life a bit easier. I didn't see if they were playing steel or purple. I don't know why I couldn't remember what was inked. But if it's steel, then the morph here could be in danger to let the storm rage on. Okay, they are playing steel. And that was part of the reason why we would consider playing Ursula instead. That was a mistake on their part. They are almost out of cards. I think I just have to stabilize the board. Because if I just play Beast and Whole New World, I'm putting myself in danger of just straight losing the game. But this feels really bad if they went Ursula or Whole New World. Okay. So now this becomes this. Get rid of that. And we Whole New World. Did not hit a 1-drop, which isn't great. And we'll pass. So one great thing about this deck is that no matter how many times they play Ursula, Lady Tremaine can still bring you back your Whole New Worlds. I'm trying to think about what I would discard here. It's probably one of these Lady Tremaines is the first thing I should discard. Goodbye, Lady Tremaine. I'm looking to take out this Daisy Duck and slow down the clock. So I think that I'm going to start off here, take that out. Then I think I'm going to get rid of this strike. Deal 2 damage here. And put 2 more bodies on the board. And we're close to emptying our hand without really putting ourselves in danger of not being able to Whole New World. Okay, so we're getting rid of the Lady Tremaine because we have the Whole New World, and then we can morph this right away. Okay, so we're probably not going to need this at all. Happy to do this. Happy to play this. Happy to Whole New World. Happy to take that out. Putting us at 2. Play another Captain Hook quest. We have not found a grab your sword. Yeah, we have not found a grab your sword. We would love to find a grab your sword. We could just reoccur it with this Lady Tremaine. That would be fantastical. Alright, so they hit our along came Zeus. We don't really care. They're actually doing us a massive favor by drawing more cards. And maybe I should use... I'm pretty sure this is a May. It is a May. I could use drawing more cards to our advantage. I don't think we need this Robin Hood at all. Alright, so we're 4 whole new worlds from ending the game now. Please give us a grab your sword. I can hit up to 8. Okay, I can hit up to 7 mana. So it's probably looking something like this. Take that out. So let's start off here, see what's going on. It could also be something like that. Actually, I would like to put another 5-drop down. Okay, I feel a lot safer now. Alright, Benja comes down. So we haven't drawn the grab your sword, and that's okay. Like, I still feel like we're ahead. Since they decided to deal with our board, we are thinking about like doing the song and dance of like, okay, we're still trying to control your board. We're still trying to get our lore up, but it's starting to get to the point at which we may want to turn the gear since we haven't found a grabber sword, and maybe it helps us end up finding the grabber sword. I will happily ink one of these. We can wipe their board. like, we can get rid of these three, but not those. Unless we were to hit the grab your sword. Or I can go for the whole new world plan. Now. I could whole new world twice. And if I whole new world, take out this, we leave them with that. And that doesn't necessarily feel great. If we could bring back Smash, I think that would feel a lot better. Alright, we're gonna start off by playing this. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. We gave them an additional card, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll grab the smash. Smash that. Alright, we figured it out. The reason why we didn't sing Do It Again was because of the reason why we didn't sing it was because we didn't have enough to deal with their board, right? Because if one of the Ursula sings it, then we can no longer get the job done that way. Alright, we'll let the Donald Duck go. They're actually presenting lethal. I could just deal with their board, right? Play this. Grab the smash. Smash this. Kill this. Sing this. But then they could do it all over again. And that doesn't feel good. So what we'll do here is play this. They're still presenting lethal. So this has got to kill this. And then we should bring back smash. We should smash this. We should take that out. And we should go to 6. So they're virtually at 16. And we have 7 on board. But we're in trouble if they're able... Oh my god. I think that's the 4th one. Yeah. Yep. So I have to find a way to kill another one of these. Thank God. Okay. So we just hardcast it. Go to 13. And we're presenting lethal, so they have to kill one of our guys. Dang it. We needed them not to have exactly everything again. Dang. Alright, we need one more answer. That's a good one. So I just grabbed the long game Zeus. Or I can grab a whole new world. Okay, so I grab a long game Zeus, take out the beast. Then they come back and they I think this is better than casting a whole new world. So we're up to 18. Let's say they trade with the beast. They still have to take out another threat. That's a good one. And we got game one. That was a nail biter. It was. Oh, we never even saw Lyle. If we had seen one Lyle, that game would have looked completely different. Okay, so Lady Tremaine, you're gone. I like the idea of Bubble Boom and Smash. I do like Lyle, but I think Lyle's gotta go here. And I think we need this whole new world, but I really want a 1-drop. Yeah, those two are gone. Dang, we didn't see Tinkerbell's last game either. If we saw Tinkerbell, that would have been a lot easier. But Tinkerbell's really expensive right now. And we'll pass. Sure. Okay, what are we gonna get rid of here? We'll get rid of Robin Hood. Get rid of the Flynn Rider. I was hoping it was Ursula. Alright, we'll start off with Ursula. definitely playing Captain Hook. Gonna get rid of this, the smash, and pass. Alright, so we're answering both of our opponent's threats right now. This Lady Tremaine is I mean, we know they have Ursula, so they're gonna hit the whole new world. We really wanna deploy Donald Duck next turn. Sure, that allows them to quest. So they're contemplating whether to ink. Okay, they're inking the Ursula. Okay. Play the Donald Duck. We'll just play it safe by getting rid of the whole new world. And we'll pass. And this Donald Duck represents quite a lot. Ursula. Beast. Okay, sure. Force them to attack. Ink. Play this. I will quest with both. This Lyle is going to buy us a ton of time, which I really like. And now we have a chance at getting rid of this beast. Alright, we'll both draw. We have a lot of great choices here. I think that we are definitely inking this. I think that this trade is definitely happening. I think I'm just gonna grab the other whole new world. not gonna quest with the Donald Duck. I mean, the daisy represents losing one of the whole new worlds. So maybe it was correct to just whole new world there. But we still have the Donald Duck. So this turn has to be make us discard 2 cards and get rid of the Donald Duck. And so okay. Alright, they were managed to make us lose 2 cards. They definitely played it correctly. But we still get to draw two more cards. I think that they hit a strength. That was a really good top deck. Alright. Alright, so our plan here is to grab the whole new world. We'll go ahead and whole new world. And then we gotta decide from there what we're gonna do. First things first, take this out. Definitely taking this out. Play this. Let the Robin Hood go. And then we'll pass. We could have used and then along came Zeus, but my thought process is we need to get this Lyle down. If they're going to be taking out our guys, we need to lower the amount of lore that they have. Even if they end up taking both of our songs, we have a pretty... I mean, we still have Lady Tremaine, which can bail us out with another whole new world. This will put us down to 10. I mean, put them down to 10. And pretty good spot. Okay, looking less good. They should have started that way. Oh, I should have discarded the Mistress Me, but it worked out. Because I had played the Robin Hood. Oof. This is looking way worse. Okay, we can take out the Daisy Duck. Alright, first things first. Take this out. We gotta take this out. It is starting to get ultra close. I'm gonna let it go and pass. Alright, so we have at least a trade there. This is not good. Not good at all. They're one off of lethal. The only way out of this is it's gonna take everything. So the only way out of this is we gotta deal with their entire board. So we're gonna need all of the resources possible. So inking there, it just gotta happen. We could double whole new world, doesn't work. I mean whole new world into double grab is one off. It doesn't matter. That's where we gotta start. That kills that. This is causing problems. Oh, I can do that. Nope. We can do this and this. Yeah. Onto the let's just whole new world. See what happens. We're certainly dead. It's just more so I want to see what they are playing. Okay. That was a really close one. We found the answer to Beast and the rest of the board, but when they played the Daisy, that's what locked it up. Alright, but we're on the play now. Okay, so we have that. We don't want that. We don't need this early. I would only keep this because it's inkable. Alright, we have to get rid of strike. Play this, pass. Then probably Captain Hook. Smee. I really like Donald Duck in this matchup. Bye. I also like the way that Lyle interacts with cursed merfolk. It's unfortunate we drew a song. Hmm. We're gonna throw down and then we will quest with both. Force the cursed merfolk to trade. Not even trade, just do nothing. Just attack into one of my guys. Just do it. Just do it. You got no choice. Good job. That was a great draw. I was scared for a moment. I think I will offer the trade. I think the trade is good for me because they lose their Ursula and they lose a lore as well. And I got to gain two more lore. I mean, it's done its job. It got me 4 and traded with a body. Yep. I will take it. So what we really want to draw is Donald Duck. Donald Duck would be absolutely fantastical. We will do this. We're not particularly close there. I kind of want to quest, but it turns me off of Whole New World. Yeah, I think I can wait one turn. Like if they want to trade Mr. Smee and Ursula here, it's cool with me. Yeah, they would have been able to go Mr. Smee, Ursula into the Lyle. I mean, into the Robin Hood. And we are rewarded. Alright, it's just important that we play this Tinkerbell next turn. Or this Lady Tremaine. We could have gotten rid of Mr. Smee instead, but I think getting this Donald Duck down puts out 2 threats they need to deal with. Something that can sing the long game Zeus and gets us more cards, which is like exactly what we want. Sure. Alright, we both draw. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Don't let that go. It also ends up making them lose the lore. It did its job. This is looking pretty good. And there you have it. We win a close one against this Emerald Steel Discard with Emerald Steel Mill. I like this matchup. I honestly don't know what the bad matchup for this Mill deck is. I think you have the capacity to beat any deck in the format. So I would really consider trying it out. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.